Today, we're diving into the dazzling world of one of nature's tiniest marvels, the hummingbird. These miniature powerhouses captivate us with their beauty, their agility, and their seemingly super-powered abilities. But there's much more to them than meets the eye. In today's episode of the Story of Animals, let's explore what makes hummingbirds so extraordinary. One of the first things you'll notice about hummingbirds is their remarkable size. These little birds can weigh as little as 2 grams, about the same as a single penny. Despite their small stature, hummingbirds are built for high performance. Their wings flap around 50 times per second, creating that signature humming sound. This ultra-fast flapping allows them to hover, a trait unique among birds, and to move forward, backward, and even upside down. In terms of maneuverability, they're almost like the helicopters of the bird world. Now, how does a bird so small keep up with such intense physical demands? The answer lies in their high-speed metabolism. Hummingbirds have the fastest metabolism of any warm-blooded animal on Earth. This requires them to eat constantly, consuming up to twice their body weight in nectar every single day. They'll visit hundreds of flowers daily, sipping nectar to fuel their incredible energy needs. Hummingbirds also eat small insects and spiders, balancing their diet with essential proteins. Fun fact, did you know? Hummingbirds need to eat every 10 to 15 minutes during the day to avoid starvation. And it's not just their metabolism that's speedy. Their hearts are too. A hummingbird's heart can beat over 1,200 times per minute, especially when they're in flight. To put it in perspective, that's about 20 times faster than a human heart at rest. But when night falls, hummingbirds face a unique challenge. They can't maintain their high metabolism around the clock. So, they enter a hibernation-like state called torpor, drastically slowing down their heart rate and body temperature. This energy-saving mode helps them survive the night without constant feeding. Hummingbirds are also dedicated parents, though only the females take on the responsibility of raising the young. A mother hummingbird constructs one of the tiniest nests you'll ever see, often the size of a walnut shell. These nests are typically made from plant fibers, spider silk, and bits of lichen, making them stretchy and resilient to accommodate the growing chicks. She'll lay 2 pea-sized eggs, and once hatched, the chicks rely on their mother's nourishment and warmth until they're strong enough to fly. Hummingbirds are incredibly diverse, too, with over 300 species spread across the Americas. From the vibrant ruby-throated hummingbird to the glimmering violet-crowned, each species has its own unique adaptations. The Andean hill star, for instance, lives in the high-altitude, chilly regions of the Andes, where they've developed thicker plumage to stay warm. The sword-billed hummingbird has a bill longer than its own body, allowing it to reach nectar in flowers that other animals can't access. Color is another remarkable trait among hummingbirds. Their vibrant feathers aren't colored by pigments, but by the microscopic structure of their feathers, which reflect and refract light. This iridescence creates a dazzling array of colors that shift depending on the angle of the light. One moment, they're emerald green, and the next, they're blazing orange or ruby red. This brilliant coloring doesn't just make them eye-catching. It's often used in courtship displays to attract mates. And if their daily lives weren't challenging enough, some hummingbirds undertake epic migrations. The ruby-throated hummingbird, for instance, travels up to 3,000 kilometers between North America and Central America every year. One of the most astonishing parts of this journey is their non-stop 800-kilometer flight across the Gulf of Mexico. This journey takes around 18 to 24 hours, with no food or rest stops. A feat of endurance almost beyond belief for such a tiny creature. With their immense energy, unique adaptations, and tiny but resilient bodies, hummingbirds showcase the wonders of evolution. Each element of their anatomy, from their heart to their wings, is designed to meet the demands of their fast-paced lives. Their existence may seem fleeting, but they play a crucial role in ecosystems, pollinating countless plants and flowers as they feed. So next time you catch sight of one of these feathered acrobats, remember that you're witnessing something truly special. Hummingbirds remind us of the delicate balance of nature, where even the smallest creatures have a vital role to play. They may be tiny, but their impact and their story is anything but small. Thank you for joining us on the Story of Animals to learn about these incredible, tiny wonders. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Until next time, keep exploring and marveling at the wonders of nature.